Hello and good evening together. So just a little bit of cleanup and then we start right away into the stream. Today I want to work a little bit more on our front end part on the website. This is now my real website from flutter.dev. And yeah, because it's in Gatsby, we will have a little look into Gatsby. And I quickly have to set up the sound and then we will start with the stream immediately. 1, 2, 3, that looks all good. Sound seems fine. Yeah, that's all good. Now we just want to open Twitch that I don't forget something. Twitch TV. Even though I need more training with Vim, we will not work with Vim today. Sorry if you wanted to see that. We can do that another time, because today I want to just success with something. As always in these streams, it can be that Lily wakes up anytime. Lily is my daughter, and because I'm alone at home today, it could be that I have to jump away. So be prepared that I'm just leaving the stream and yeah, have to bring her back to sleep. Good, now with that out of the way, let's see how we can solve that. Not my child, very good. So what's the problem? I found that on my website, if you go to flutterexplained.dev, we can see that the about page is not really working. I think that music is a bit too... No, not that. It's pretzel. Let's change the music a little bit. It's too funky. Too funky. Let's see if we find something. Give me a second. How about... Oh, that's pretty cool music, I guess. A little bit epic. Miracle of sound. Let's check the epic channel. I like that the most because I heard once that if you hear epic music, then you get like into the mood. So you can learn and just digest things easier. So what is that? So we have this great package here. I bought a template for Gatsby, and inside of here we have everything we need. There's of course a VS Code update whenever I start developing. That needs to be. It's part of the game. So. And inside of here we have the site. The site is actually where we can develop in, and if we want to have a page, we want to set that up here. Besides of that, there is the contentful page where I have to log in quickly. Let's see if I have everything. Yeah. Let's see. Nope. All right, then I need a second. Wunderbar. With that we are logged in. So, and inside here, because if we go to flutterexplained.about, then there is nothing, and that's the reason because we have a contentful, not an ad. So it's like web Gatsby. Good. So the title is about us, I guess. The slug is about, a link we don't need, publish date will be today. The author, I just add myself. Category. No, we don't need a category. It's not featured. Private will not appear pagination. That sounds correct. Hero image. Do we need one? That's a good question. I don't know. So. And with that, we can add some keywords about us. Flutter explained. Team. Something like that. Text. Flutter. Dart. Team. Max. Machtab. YouTube. Content. Advertisement. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. Cool. And please check the individual fields, validate errors. Yeah, okay, the body is still missing, so we need to add here something. So let's expand that. Don't overdo it because else the stream will be broken. So, all right. So we have here a very easy markdown editor. Again, about us makes no sense. So we are Flutter explained. And Machtab. Passionate developers and consultants for Flutter and Dart. Projects. And actually we are not consultants, let's say content creators for Flutter and Dart. Since 2018 we work with and for Flutter and search every time a new challenge and what could we name it? A new challenge, and you know what? Let's write that in Grammarly actually, because I think there we get a lot of errors, and you know me, I'm horrible with writing English sentences. And you see there's already a lot of commas that are missing. Have worked. That we can explain to our why did we what we could do is creating like searched every time and new challenges. So something like that. Yeah. Make that smaller, something like that. And then what I would do is adding our media, and I think we have you know what, I think we have a website for Macs. So what we could do is creating Flutter explain.dev, and I can click here. You can see /author /Max Weber. So I think when I do something like that, should be fine. And the same probably for Machtab. Let's see if I find a post from her. She hasn't written a long time ago. Here we go. Zack, and the same thing here. Bene. So, with that we have a short introduction. What would we need else about us? Let's Google for about us pages. What is a cool website? Of a content creator would be best. Web. There is a YouTuber web, or who I'm following. This guy here, the Premagan. He probably has also a website, so I highly recommend him. Let's check them out. And he has also a Twitch chat, which I also can highly recommend. He's just, yeah, great. Let's see if he has a website. I don't even know that. So let's Google him. GitHub, Twitter. Let's see on Twitter. GitHub. Live on Twitch. I make some YouTube. I work on Netflix. Yep. Vim fundamentals. Product here. So he doesn't have a website, he just linked to Twitch. Maybe even the best option. Oh, crazy, he's so active. Insane. Jeez, the pictures. Ay, this guy. Okay, so he doesn't have a website. Okay, maybe it's not necessary. Maybe I shouldn't have a website. Why would I... No, don't get confused now. So, let's see any other... Who is a good example for an About Us page? An agency About Us page. Oh, what I can do is we have the default from the theme. So what I could do is searching for the name of the theme that we have here. Gatsby package. It's Elegant Stack. Let's see. Whoop. Portfolio, exactly. React multipurpose block. I think that was this one. They have their tutors, one thing, but About Us. It's just a home page here in that case. Okay, so they don't have created that themselves. Unlucky. Agency maybe? Home, our team. That's also authors. Okay, the very simple solution would be just linking to the authors. Okay. To know more about... We are open for direct consultation around Flutter and Dart. If you need a partner for your advertisement on a large tech YouTube channel, feel to contact us. Also, if you need a speaker, we are interested in helping communities to build up, so we support as speakers and tutors for Flutter and Dart. And let's make Flutter and Dart as something like that, so that there is a link. I think that's good for CEO, right? So Bob and flutter.dev and dart. Why do I do it here? I can also write it just here. Flutter.dev. Good. And the same thing for here. Dart.dev. With over 8 years of software engineering experience, Max created a mentorship course, gumroad.com. Also here I have to log in everywhere. Go. Doesn't hurt if it works. So luckily nobody bought it. Where he supports beginners and intermediate developers to achieve their goal as developers. also with his experience as a consultant, he is happy support. He is happy to create custom presentations and help, and offers support for enterprises and their teams. And let's don't take that only on me, like we created an bar where we support beginners and intermediate developers to achieve their goals as developers. Also with our experience as consultants, we are happy to create custom presentations and custom trainings, and offer support for enterprises and their teams. So if this sounds great for you, feel free to contact via the contact form. And the contact form is also here via contact/contact. So if this sounds great for you, or so if you would like to get our support, or just having a question, feel free to contact us via the contact form. Great. So let's grab that and put that on Grammarly. Create custom training except for Machlab. Oh, poor Machlab, jeez. No, add that. So is it spell out the 8, yeah, makes sense. Experience, fine. Goals, support. If you want to have the support, disappears, I think. If you need our support or have any questions, feel free to remove the phrase. Furthermore, okay. I think that's fine now. Yep. Jeez, Twitter is driving crazy. I think we can publish that. And in VS Code, we can quickly open up the terminal and say, I don't know, Gatsby def, yarn def, yarn develop. Oh, it's too long. Yarn develop. Here we go. So, and in the meantime, we can check a little bit Twitter, because it seems that there are a lot of people who are interested in writing. What's going on? Like quite the funny tweet tonight or today. Good old GetX. I really think I have to create a video about it. There's so many questions about GetX and always it comes up again. It's so interesting to see. Good. Is it running? Perfect. So now we have the famous localhost 8000 and it opens up in the wrong browser. Who guessed it? Good. So preparing new skill, looking ugly as fuck. And why is it looking so ugly? Ah, am I smooth? Ah, yeah. Fair enough. So about us, clicking and drum roll. Is that broken? Couldn't get a query about. Couldn't get query about creating one new articles. Oh, why is this an issue? I don't get that completely. Good old building with Gatsby. Ah. No. Yeah. No. Ah, here we go. It would be great to have some images or something here. It looks so boring. Let's do undraw.io. They usually have very nice, how do you call it? No, it's not undraw.io. Undraw.co? Yeah, CO it was. If you're interested, here we go. Let's browse that and check out. So, what would be the thing we need? That is about us. So, about us. Pretty boring. Mobile. Something like that. The main color should be a bit more bluish. A bit more bright, I think. So I think that looks kind of nice. But we could also make a Lottie animation, right? So how about Lottie.com? I think that's the name. Or Lottie. Don't do it like that. Lottie. Here we go. Lotties are amazing, so let's search for animations like, I don't know, presentation. Smashing stocks. I like that one a lot. Is that free to use? What is the... Under the Lottie simple license, what does that mean? Permissions are free of charge to any person. Obtain a copy of the public animation files available for download, blah blah blah. Reproduce, modify, publish, distribute, publicly display, and publicly distribute. Files are as is, without warranty. Without attributing. Under this license, though, attribution strongly encouraged. Okay, fair enough. So I can use it, but yeah, it should be used with caution. So let me quickly do that. I want to use it as it's also in blue. It's nice. I like that. How can I Gatsby Lottie files? Don't worry about Gatsby. Oof. Closed. Okay. What's that for? An Airbnb Lottie web? Lottie for web, Adobe After Effects, blah blah blah. Option 1, downloaded from a script. Tab, HTML player, blue. This is pure JavaScript, okay. Is there not an NPM package for it? I'm a bit confused. So I thought Lottie files NPM. Is there not something? Lottie player, that sounds like it. This web component is easily embedding, playing Lottie animations and the Lottie-based Telegram stickers in websites. Perfect. So, how do we do it? Installation, import from CDN or from local installation. Let's make it this way. Import Lottie player. Okay, so let's get it into here. Yarn add Lottie files. Here we go. And save. I'm not even sure if I need that save flag. The question is now where to add it. Do I have something like post advertising case size categories? This is just the default stuff. So probably I have to override something, or shadow is the name, I think, from the main things. Hero content. It's more the general thing. Huh. Flow UI layout, main. Huh. Okay, and how would that work then? Then we have to import Lottie file, Lottie file. And what would be if I don't do it like this, but I just add it from the CDN? It's maybe not great, but let's see. I take that and I would go to the About Us page from Contentful. Is it? Here we go. And now we add some, because this is just this, so I could do something like that, right? Adding this one. I think I don't even need that. This is a script tag already. And if we have that, now we could add the Lottie file as is. So if I say we want to run that, download, I could also just use it as a GIF. Let's log in. Google Flutter explained. Sorry, my phone is ringing on the side, so I'm waiting for Mahtab because she's at the moment at a GDE meeting, and I'm very curious how that works. Let's download it as a GIF and upload it. I think maybe that's the easiest way to do it. Probably even. So if I go here and go to Contentful, I don't do it this way. I insert a media, a new media, pass it this one, and call it Office Lottie file. And then we add also the owner of it. So where is it? Well, we just add the link. Or is there a name somewhere that I miss? Oh, Embed Iframe. I think an iframe would be also fine. Lottie animation URL, Office Chill. There, Dima Zelensky is the name. So let's take that and add that to the Office Lottie description. Fair enough. Let's publish that. go back and let's say exactly we want to show that here. Publish, go to our about page. No, not this one. We can close that, and this. Reload here. And it's broken. Sure. Yarn develop. And let's get it all again. Reloading. Now I closed it completely. Sorry. Terminal. All right. So yarn develop. Go for it. I have to go to the site and now yarn develop. Getting warm inside. Yep. And some space. Getting the Gatsby stuff running again. Up, and go. Creating two new. I have to admit, I really enjoy that contentful stuff. It's really easy implemented, really lightweight. And then in the next step, I somehow have to think about how I can create an LMS with Gatsby. That will be also very interesting. So what I want to do is giving like courses and things in inside of the Gatsby page. LMS for Gatsby, maybe there is something. Ultron Ellen. LMS engine based on Gatsby, deliver knowledge with fun. It's no longer actively maintained. Oi, oi, oi. Mobile screen support, learn processing, tracker and visualization. So it had a lot. Sadly that this is not supported anymore, is it? 4 years ago. Oh, 24 days ago. Hey, thank you, Arbeit0. You managed it to have this 20 follower here on this channel. Great to have you. Thanks. That helps me already a lot. So Kipso, Gatsby React online education. Ah, okay, this is a whole thing. Kipso. Ah, but this is a whole theme, so it's not really what I want. Because what I would like, so probably I will have to have a look here, or maybe there is an active fork for it. That would be great. Or checking for a third-party solution that I just have to integrate then with a link or something. It's also possible. Alright, so how does it work? Command failed with exit code. File path, use recent post. This query took longer than optimized. I shouldn't switch the scenes, I guess. Just keep it here, and then Gatsby Develop will do something, I guess. The music is driving crazy again. Miracle of sound, only us. Let's change the music. What do we have else? Lo-fi, it's too boring, I guess. EDM? Metal. Let's go for pop. Let's see what we get there. Let's try it. Ah, the image processing of Gatsby could be that it is in the way because of the GIF. Or GIF? GIF? You know what I mean. No, but it seems that, yeah, 70 seconds, so this one takes too long. Can I not skip that? Gatsby help. How can I get rid of that? Nope. Module export. So Gatsby team is actually working on reducing build time by adding cache features. So you can build. They are. If you want to try to check if it improves the build time, you just upgrade to Gatsby. And regarding Gatsby build, in the meantime, in Netlify you can activate some. Okay. Okay, let's try that. So add in our Gatsby config. Is this the right one? Flow? No, this is package sites. And Gatsby config. Yeah, that looks better. So inside of here we have def SSR. Def SSR or fast def? So now would be the question, what is def SSR? Gatsby def SSR. Server rendering. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, and let's retry that. Yarn develop. So maybe it doesn't try to process all of it, and with that the development will be built faster or something. Oh, that sounded very much like Ricky Martin. What is that now? Now he just skipped completely. Error, command failed with exit code. Oh, so let's check the exit code. Gatsby exit code. Bop. Okay, let's try something. Gatsby or yarn clean. Yarn develop. So I could also build the whole thing and so on, but that will take a lot of time, so I try to avoid that. Maybe it's even, but this is not even there. It's just a link. Shouldn't complain actually. Success. Run page queries. Okay, aha, now we got it. Okay, so yarn clean helped, as always. The longest time in the life we wait for something, right? So how about our to-dos? Oh, I should maybe also improve that. So improve the about page, and what was the other part? I had something else in mind that I forgot now. Ah yeah, the avatars of our users or developers, because there is a little bug that is driving me nuts a little bit. So add a author or about us page into contentful. Then we want to check why the images on the author page are broken. Good. So finally we are here. So with a tad bit of luck, we come now directly on our website. That looks good. And about us. And optional one, have a look in common LMS systems. Oh, ha. Couldn't get a... maybe my internet speed is just blocked because of good old Twitch, and that's why it's always broken. So maybe Contentful cannot query enough or something, or fast enough or something like that. But I thought most of it is locally, so... Error loading the result of deploy, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's make hard reload. Maybe that helps. Aha, that helped. Fair enough. So, and that looks quite okay-ish, but maybe a tad bit big. And it's also taking a lot of space on the bottom and on the top. Is that a reason because of the image itself, or? Yeah. Let's see if I go to editor and expand the whole thing. What can we do if we have such an image? I think we can take that, remove it here, and let's add some images. What do we have here? Embed external content. Nope. That's not it. Insert media. This one. It seems we can't do a lot of things. That's sad. Content full change images. Client get assets, then function assets map. No, that's more locally. How is the GIF in general looking? Is there also so many white space surrounding it? Like this. Where did I upload the video, the image? I thought it's in downloads and then date modified. There we go. It's not, but on top and on the bottom it has quite a lot. Can I change a GIF inside of Windows? I doubt that a lot. So, cut that here, I don't know, and cut that here. Save the copy. And now it's a JPEG. Thanks for that. Not really helpful. How to crop a GIF? How to crop a GIF? Downloads Office Illustration, upload. Looks not too bad. By the way, this is exactly how you should do it, right? Upload your pictures somewhere on a server that you don't know, crop it there, download whatever you get from there, and hope that it works, and you don't get any how do you call it? Yeah, ugly, nasty viruses and stuff on your computer. Good. Crop image, we have it. So save image. Great. And then upload it on some server that owns that you own, so that it makes it nearly impossible that there is a broken thing in it. Aye. So all security measurements perfectly hold accountable today. So let's upload and try it again. Office about us. So now we should have that here. Office about us. Great. If I delete that and look in the preview, it's much bigger. If I publish the changes, we probably have to restart the server here. Yeah, and probably we also need inside of the About Us page like some headlines, because we don't usually what we have if we check all the other pages like Impressum. It's now in the development, but let's go to our real website. Then we can see there is a table of contents, and I actually like that pretty much. So what we could do is adding that here too. Going back here. The question is, of course, do we have like content? So in the editor, let's create something. Let's call that introduction. Flutter explained. How can we help you? Let us help you. Publish changes, and we should see it now here if everything is wrapping up. Good, server's there. Inspect, kill, empty cache and hard reload. Oi. So, reload the About Us page. So now it's a little bit less space, and I think with that we have the tags down here, share it, great stuff. And yeah, with that, let's push that to the server. So getting that ready, add all of them. I think the package JSON we actually don't need, because we don't want to have Lottie installed anymore. Let's remove it. Even roll back. Same thing for the yarn.log. But we need the one change at all, or at least, because we need the Gatsby config inside. So the reason for that is if we upload or commit one change, that will update everything. So let's go here. Add minor change for updating the website on how was the name? Vertex. Commit. yarn log can be report. Push. Why don't I use the git terminal as always? Git push. Fantastic, that worked. So if we reload, see an about page, still not there. Why is the about us page still not there? Ah, because it's not created, so vertex or vercel. Hmm? 11 days ago, okay. Now probably I have to redeploy it. About to create a new deployment with the same source code current, but the new is confirmed. Yes, do it. The reason I'm doing that is now we create it from the source that we have already, but with the difference that it will get the changes from the server. So let's have a look. If we go to the authors page, like myself, so why is it looking so freaking broken? CSS something, so it's a border box, margin, it's fine, width, height, max border radius, no. Set index to what? Okay, this is just for that circle. Translate -50. Okay, this is also just something else. So the question is why the image on top looks so stiffy off. This one. So it has object fit cover. What do we have for options? Revert, scale down? No, cover should be it. What do we have down here? This is this image and this is also that image. And which one shouldn't be visible? Now it's invisible. What about this one? This is not even there. Size is 150. This one has a size of 0, 0. Why? Min width 0. Okay, let's have a look here. Well, let's go there. And inside of the source files, let's check quickly the Gatsby config. The name is, no, not package, it's elegant stack. And I think there was a documentation like elegant stack documentation. Okay, Gatsby theme. Oh, zack. Installation, here we go. So sourcing Strapi, we have that. Customization, adding a logo. No, it's about shadowing, I guess. And then we have to shadow the author page, powered by Gatsby, flow compound, author compact widget, the author compact widget. Okay, flow UI widgets, flow UI widgets, author compact JSX. So styles wrapper, author thumbnail, author wrapper, author name. The question is now, is that this one or is it the expanded one? There is some kind of avatar component. Where is that? In components, Flow UI, source, avatar, avatar JSX. Box, circle, box, arc. Something is pretty much broken in that space, I guess. But I don't know what. Is it because it is an WebP image? F-top? F-top. Source. Will change opacity. Okay, so here is a small animation inside. Object fit, what do we have else? Is there any object fit? Okay. This is the picture and this one is diff relative. Transition opacity. Okay, that's just to have also overflow hidden. So this is not there. But somehow this is not a circular. It tries to cover and it should do the trick, but it doesn't. Huh. Border. Border radius. At least I couldn't override it, but I don't know. That looks so off. I don't know. Maybe I write them. That's too weird somehow. Source local. Troubleshooting. Yarn package. Build errors. Double rendering. If you see double article cards, that's not the problem. Theme option not working. No, that works all. That's fine. Delete dependencies. Refresh dependencies. Still need help. Let's write them. I mean, for what I am here. Contact author. Good. I think we wrote the support, so that's something. Good, so we also did that. And now what we could do is just checking some LMS systems. So what my idea is that we have something up here, clicking on it, and then we navigate to a page where we get some LMS, like learning platforms. What I think about is at the moment I don't ever show the mentorship program. I really should change that somewhere. So like offers or something like that. LMS. Gamification, categories. Nah, that doesn't look good. LMS integration. No, I don't want to take a course, I want to create one. Oh, alright, Lily is there, I have to leave. Bye bye.